What's going on, Super here? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be playing some battle mode on Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. This is pretty much the equivalent to Hunger Games on the PC. I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to get myself into a game, and yeah, we're going to pick which map we're going to be playing and all that good stuff, because it might take me a little while to find a game that has not yet started, because the game, or Minecraft, sorry, tends to just put you into a game that has started, and yeah, I mean, we don't really want that, do we? So I'll be back with you guys in just a second. So I've managed to find myself a game, so you know, this is just a waiting lobby. We're going to be waiting 40 seconds unless everyone obviously readies up and the game starts. In terms of what skin I'm using, I am the Enderman, pretty much the skin that I always tend to use when I obviously play on the Minecraft on the PlayStation 4. Fortunately, these guys do only have the stock maps you get, so that's Cavern, Cove, and Cubicle. My favourite out of those three is probably Cove, and then least favourite would be Cubicle. You know, that's just infested with lava, so the chances of actually someone not killing you is very high, and you actually falling into lava being very high. Obviously, I'm going to try and win. That would be quite nice. But, you know, we're going to see what happens. The game's about to start. Somebody just get kicked there, which is a bit unfortunate. So, not going to be many people in the game, but we're going to still see if we can or try and overpower those two guys and come out on top. This is only the small version of Cove, unfortunately. Obviously, the more people in the game, the more bigger the map would have to be. And, you know what I tend to call it, Big Cove, when there's lots of other players in there. That didn't really work, and neither did that. Is this chest? Oh, nobody got that chest. Oh, I'll take it. So the diamond sword, as you can see here, is only going to be useful for when you hit someone once with it. So obviously, I'm going to try and use that in desperate circumstances, to be honest. If, you know, if I'm getting kind of like owned by someone, I'll just whip out the diamond sword and hit them with that once. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what the diamond sword is for. You only get one hit with it. That chest right there that I opened always tends to have something really good in it, and you know, again, it did have something good in it. It had a diamond shovel and yeah, well, a golden apple, so that's all good. This guy's just standing here, I think. No? See if I can take him. He is also an Enderman, but you know, sorry not sorry, pal. He might be an Enderman, but you still got to go. He doesn't really seem to be proving any sort of attack back, and killed him right there, so that's all good. That was just me and Mason MC607. This guy had an iron shovel, but I think that's only fire aspect. There's only 2 attack damage compared to the weapon I have now, which is 4 attack damage. Let me quickly eat this cooked pork chop. See if we can wrap this game pretty quickly, and I'll probably jump into another game, because this game hasn't really been long at all. I wouldn't really expect it to go on for very long, because obviously there is only the 3 of us in it. I might even join another lobby if nobody else joins this. Right, so I guess the objective now is to try and find the other player, and maybe try and get a helmet and leggings. Pick up another one of those. I think I'll get rid of actually wait, I'll drink the potion of swiftness, and once that's gone I can then replace it with the bow. Got obviously tons of arrows, which is good to see as well, so that makes sense, obviously, me having the bow to use hopefully on all those arrows on that guy. Question is, I'm not really sure where he is. Obviously on the PC, I know on some maps it tells you where the player that you're after is at, and again, that's something that could be integrated into this, especially when you're playing a really big map and there's a lot of players in the game. So you know, maybe that'd be something that can happen. And I can see the guy. He's right over there. Now let's see if I can hit him. I very much doubt it from here. I'm actually not that far away from him, so I might go and just run over there now and kill him, to be honest. If I can, that is. I don't know if he's... I don't know what he's trying to do. If he thought I didn't see him coming there. He's hit me once there. Yeah, there we are. I managed to kill them both, and I do win the game. Someone else has just joined the game as well. Might be a Turkish person actually. The guy's name is Egemen FB1907. But a good way to obviously start this video off. I managed to kill the two of them in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. And yeah, I'm actually going to look for another lobby because this guy's just kicking everyone out of this game. I don't really want to, you know, just play with just him and I in there. So let me go look for another game and get back to you guys in a minute or so. So I've managed to find myself another lobby to join, another game to join, and thankfully this obviously hosts all the maps that obviously like DLCs, so you know all of the maps you can see here that I'm scrolling through are ones that aren't obviously like these three, the stock ones. So in terms of which one I prefer out of all of these, I quite like Shrunk, so perhaps I could vote for Shrunk and you know, see if that wins. The game's about to start, so I'm not really going to cut the video and wait until we get to there. A lot of players in this game actually in comparison to the last game that I did play, so hopefully that you know, makes it a little bit more difficult for me, you know, because that game was pretty straightforward. Those guys, to be honest, no offense to them both, weren't very good. So let's see, obviously, if I have to work, obviously, to try and win this particular game. This will probably be the last one as well of the video. And guys, if you want to see more videos like this, you know, maybe I can go on Tumble. That's also something that's on the PlayStation or on Minecraft PS4 edition. I can, if you'd like. The terrain is downloading at the moment, so we'll have to wait until it fully downloads until we can get into the game. And unfortunately, it wasn't Shrunk that I wanted to win. It was Temple, but I don't mind Temple, so you know, win situation. To be honest, I'm not really bothered. Let's see if we can get this chest right in front of us. We do. Food in it, which is good to see, and a bow and a couple arrows. So not too bad in terms of our first chest that we get. But no actual weapon to hit anyone with, which is rather annoying. I know there's a guy by here. You know, I'm not really going to attack him with just a bow. I don't really like to kill people in the first, like, a minute of the game. I'll let them get some gear and all that stuff. And, then, well, let's obviously take things from there. Let's crawl down here, see if we can find a chest. There's one right there. Unlike some of the other maps, I know where most of the chests are, but on Temple, I'm not really too confident in terms of finding a chest that easily. I know I did see a guy go down here, so I could perhaps try and get him. You can see there's a guy over there, but I don't really want to risk it and go over there and get myself killed, because only one person has died at this moment in time, sorry. So yeah, I don't really want to be the second person to die and make myself look bad, because obviously I'm quite good at this, right? I can see a chest here. It might have been taken. It hasn't. I'm not going to really bother to take the potion of slowness or the splash potion, sorry. They're pretty useless, to be honest, in my opinion. I will take the potion of harming, though. They are quite useful in comparison to that. I have a splash potion. So you have a wooden sword. We've got food. Armor's not really the greatest. We could try and get a better armor, but the weapon that we have isn't too bad at the moment, so, you know, not something that we need to worry about in terms of that. I would like maybe a stone sword or an iron axe. It's like one of the best weapons that you can get. Oh, you know, one at the moment isn't too bad. Just going to knock this guy down, actually. I'm going to try and get him. Yep. Half of his health pretty much went after I knocked him off the top there, so yeah, that was a pretty easy kill, actually. Half of his hearts went because he had full damage, obviously. I knocked him off there, and I was hitting him before he fell anyway, so yeah, I was pretty much destined to kill him right there. So we got a kill. I can see a guy going up there. It might be worth perhaps knocking him down. I know I completely failed with that shot. Oh, you have a stone sword. That's no good. Well, I died. So yeah, I finished 4th. Not too good, actually, but yeah. I always knew I was going to lose in that situation. You know, that guy or girl, whatever, whoever, obviously it was, had a stone sword. I wasn't really going to come out on top there, but that person actually just died, actually. That Chloe Bell, so obviously it was a girl. I had a wooden sword, she had a stone sword. You know, they were always going to win. So Deep Invader 8 won the game with 2 kills. I know, obviously, Jedi 2206 was in the game as well, but it goes off who has the more kills when there's 2 people left and when the timer's running out. I could perhaps play another game. I suppose I will, because that game did only last literally, for me anyway, 2.5 seconds, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, sorry. So I might, yeah, just stick around for another game and then probably call it quits. So yeah, let's see which map is getting the most votes. Ruin's getting 2 now, so I'll probably just join on the bandwagon and vote for Ruin as well. Saying that, there's a lot of people in the game, so I might vote for Cove. Cove is my favourite map out of all of them, and people are still joining as well, so you know, the chances of us getting the big version of Cove in comparison to the one I played right at the start of the video is quite likely if people vote for it. This is obviously just something obviously you can play around with while you wait for the game to start, which is starting right now. So here we go, the 3rd game that we're going to be playing. I believe the map that won the vote was Ruin. Yeah, I was going to say Shrunk then, but it's not, it's Ruin. I did obviously change my vote right at the last moment, but it didn't really make any difference. Got a chest here, which is important, and I got a stick, although I'm not really too keen on a stick as a weapon. I feel it's pretty ineffective in terms of all the other weapons that you can get. But you know, I'm gonna keep hold of it and see what I can do with it. Now these guys, I might try and kill, because you know, like I said, I don't really like to kill anyone early on in the game, but why not? I could actually die here, yeah. Karma. That, ladies and gentlemen, what you saw right there was Karma. And, unsurprisingly, I believe the 3 of them are literally all a team. Oh, no, they're not. He wanted a team with them. Oh, no, they are a team. See, I don't get that. I mean, he can just crouch at someone and they'll be a team. I mean, like, really? So, yeah, that was not a good game for me. I literally died in, what, the opening 30 seconds of it? So my apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for letting the side down. Well, I did win 1 game, so, you know, not really anything to complain about, or nothing too shabby. I'm probably going to call the video quits here. If you guys obviously want to see more videos like this on my channel, maybe watch me play battle mode on the PS4 edition of Minecraft again, or maybe play Tumble, or maybe even start a Let's Play World with one of my friends or something, then obviously do let me know in the comment section. But all about liking the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Yeah.